This is a really fun way to play around with maps so that you can kind of map the events that have happened in your ancestors' lives and see where things happened. So you go ahead and open up your Family Tree app from Family Search, and you go to the upper left-hand corner and expand the menu. And you're just going to scroll down to Map My Ancestors. And it's going to pull up a map of the world, and basically any event that has been entered into Family Search that has a location is going to appear on this map. So places people have lived, where they've worked, where they were born or died, all of those things are on here. So I can kind of scroll through here and choose an area where I want to just kind of narrow down, and I can keep scrolling in and zooming in until I find a place that looks interesting. Or you can even click on the dots to make it go closer. But once you've found something, you go ahead and click on it, and it shows a 1 for there's only one event that happened here in Oxford, England. And if I click on the dot, it'll tell me it's the residence. And down below, I can see the ancestor that it correlates with. And if I scroll back out further, I can see all of the events from his life on this map. So I can see one thing happened over here in England, and then the rest of it has all happened in the United States, more specifically Utah, and I can keep zooming closer to have those locations spread out. You can also just scroll down here, and if you just want to see all the events that were entered in his life, you can click on the different things and it'll take you there on the map. So that's a fun way to just kind of get a visual of all of the places that your ancestors have had events. So another thing that you can do when your map opens is you can just kind of zoom in to a location, and like I can see that there's a whole bunch of events there. I can just kind of scroll through that general area, and I can choose, it'll show me all of the ancestors below that have events like in that general area. And if I don't want to zero in on a specific location, if I just want to browse through here, I can find an ancestor that looks interesting, and I can click on that person's name, and then that will also narrow me down to their events on the map. So I can see there's 5 events over here for her, or I can scroll up. I can see, that she was born in Switzerland, and then how she then moves to Utah. So scroll out and you can see kind of everything on the map, and you can click in the different locations to see what they were, or just scroll down at the bottom and see.